Why do traders generally lose money in a market that has so many profitable opportunities? The answer may be the key to finally unlock a profitable trading strategy for your career. Last week, we touched on the fact that financial markets are two-sided markets, and there are lots of trades that we could make that either fit our strategy or our risk management techniques. Because of this, some trades naturally carry a negative expectation, while others carry a positive expectation. Today, we're going to dive deep into what makes a trade fundamentally positive or negative expectation and how we can use both to construct a successful trading portfolio. First, some definitions. A negative expectation trade is one that will lose more money than it makes over time. A positive expectation trade is naturally a trade that will make more money than it loses over time. The obvious question to ask now is, well, why wouldn't I just stack my portfolio with positive expectation trades only? And furthermore, what idiot would intentionally trade something that has a negative expectation? Whenever asking something obvious like this, there's a golden rule that we must remember. There's no such thing as a free lunch. Meaning, the reason certain trades have an inherent positive or negative expectation boils down to the fact that the risk and return profiles are fundamentally different. Remember when we said that a portfolio has two main components in it, your strategy and your risk management? Well, the reasons these components are discussed separately is because one focuses on primarily positive expectation trades, while the other focuses on primarily negative expectation trades. In fact, for those who trade options, this is more accurate than anything else. Let's take a simple two-trade portfolio as an example. I decide to sell a put option in SPY, which tracks the S&P 500 index in the US. Since stocks historically go up over time, all put options will over time go lower. Because I am selling the put option, I want the option to go down and therefore stocks to go higher. This is considered a positive expectation trade and is part of the strategy component of our portfolio. Selling put options in SPY has historically been one of the most consistent and most profitable option strategies that you can trade. Now, here's the big question. If this strategy is so profitable over time, why would we do anything else but this? And while we're at it, why not we size up the quantity so that we're selling not one, but maybe 10, 100, or even 1,000 options? Well, here's the catch. Without implementing certain risk management strategies in this portfolio, over time the markets will go up, but the interim losses from any market declines will wipe me out. This is where we enter risk management. Now, risk management is the art of trading that focuses on stabilizing a portfolio and protecting it from large unexpected market moves. Risk management can take the form of stop losses, reducing trade size, buying options, and much more. But here's the key thing to remember. Risk management trades and techniques are not designed to generate profit for the portfolio, but rather to protect the portfolio. In other words, trade 1 or 2 contracts as opposed to 100. Another way we could reduce risk is to buy another put option for cheaper than the one we just sold. This way, if the market does crash, our losses will be limited. The real art of trading boils down to balancing risk management and strategy so that over time your portfolio can grow without taking huge hits when the market crashes. The majority of trades in an overly hedged portfolio will tend to cost the portfolio more money than it will ever hope to make. Portfolios like this face a hard time producing any positive returns over the long run, and over time most of these portfolios also fail. The happy medium in any portfolio is found when the strategy portion makes more money than the risk management costs. The size of the swings that will be tolerable to a portfolio are unique to each individual trader, but what I can say from years of experience is that in order to make money over time, you have to be willing to lose on any given trade. It's impossible to hedge away all scenarios that may cause the portfolio to lose, but taking that risk is the only way for any portfolio to profit over time. So here's some takeaways from today. Number 1, trades used for the strategy component generally have a positive expectation, meaning their purpose is to generate profit for the portfolio. Number 2, trades or techniques used for risk management have a negative expectation, meaning that they will cost some profit, but the purpose of them is to protect the portfolio. In general, you should be able to categorize every trade or technique that you use into one of these two categories, but usually never both. Number 3, a perfectly balanced portfolio where risk management and strategy work in harmony is one that generates profit over time while being able to withstand traditional market swings in the short term. Hey, thanks so much for watching this video. If you liked what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel so you'll always get notifications when we post new content. I'm Anton Kulikov, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.